You are welcome to this trade breakdown. So I'm going to explain how I did this analysis from weekly time frame to 4 hours time frame. So this is EURCHF. So starting with the weekly time frame, I'm going to clear everything I have here so you can understand better how I actually started the analysis. So this is weekly time frame. At this particular area, we have a rejection here, and last week when price actually got to that particular area as well, we also have a rejection. This particular one here, that rejection. So what is responsible for that rejection? So let's check through. We have a key level here. This is a key level here. If we change to line charts, we are going to see clearly the key level that is responsible for the rejection. So this is the key level. This particular area is a key level. So back to our candle chart. So we have series of rejections from that key level. So last week we also, when the weekly candle closed last week, it closed as a rejection as well. So this week price actually went to that high and swept that weekly high, so giving us sweep of previous week high. So coming down to daily time frame, we also have that price also swept this high as well, giving us sweep of previous week and day high. So after that sweep, and don't forget it is still from that key level as well. So we have last week we have weekly reject weekly, and this week we have sweep of previous week high. So yesterday, which was Monday, we also have, well, on Friday we had daily reject daily. So yesterday we had sweep of previous day high. So and after the sweep of that previous day high, we have 4 hours breakout. So let's check it. What do we mean by breakout? Breakout is when we have price closing below the last recent low. And let me just point out the low. We have price break this high. If price is going to continue in the bullish direction, it's supposed to do something like this, come down and continue going up. But it's failed to go up. It's closed below this particular low. That is what we mean by breakout. So in this case, we have sweep. Taking out this high is a sweep, sweep, and closing below the low is sweep and break. This is 4 hour sweep and break. So in this case, where is going to be our entry? Our entry is actually going to be this shoulder. That is where it's going to be our entry. So let me go back to the candle chart. So why is it that we are using this particular shoulder for the entry? The answer is very simple. Look at this. We have a rejection from this shoulder, this particular rejection. So it shows that first, like this high was invalidated. It was disrespected by this bullish candle. It was disrespected by that bullish candle. Then after being disrespected, price came back to respect it by pushing this particular candle up higher. So after pushing it higher, price then invalidate it, like disrespect it again. So that shows that this is going to be our entry, and our stop loss is going to be above this candle, this high, because price does not have any business to go higher. But to be on the safe side, to be conservative, you can actually put your SL here. So now this is a confirmation showing us that we are going to sell. So weekly is saying sell because we have weekly reject weekly. Daily is saying sell as well because we have sweep of, and we also have daily reject daily. On weekly we have sweep of previous week high. On daily we have sweep of previous day high. So in that case, and we have 4 hour sweep and break, this is a confirmation that we are going to have a sell. So where is our target? Our final target is actually this, the low of the candle that its high was swept. So for that's the final target. For the first target, it's actually the daily low that its high was swept, this low. As we can see, price has already met the first target. So let me go back to 4 hours time frame. So we have this as our entry, stop loss above this high, and these are our first targets. This is 11 RR, and this is the final target. So and the final target is actually 20 RR. So this is how I normally do my analysis, starting from weekly, daily, 4 hours. Sometimes I take it to 1 hour time frame for confirmation. I don't take any trade without having a confirmation. This is a confirmation that shows us that we are going to sell. And there's something I need you to note about this particular confirmation or particular setup. The confirmation actually form around 10 a.m. in the morning after the 4 hours candle actually close. This is 6 a.m. That is when the candle open is, so it's closed by 10 a.m. Nigerian time. So that is when the confirmation was formed. So if you are the type that want to trade with time, you can actually use this to trade with time. Wait for 10, follow it from weekly, daily, then 4 hours. Then by 10 a.m. you should have the confirmation. Mostly you are going to have it. If you don't have it around 10 a.m., you can have it around 2 p.m. or 6 p.m. That is Nigerian time. Thanks for joining me today. Have a wonderful day.